Hey guys, this is Tara with Teaching on Lemon Lane with a quick video tutorial of how you can design your haunted house. So essentially what we are going to be doing, we are going to be single clicking, dragging, and dropping these digital stickers or these images onto our haunted house slide. So one other thing that we can do before we get started is we can actually customize the sky. So one way that we can do this is that you are going to single click on the top corner. And when we do that, we are able to come to our paint fill option. And right now we are on the solid colors. So I could go through and I could pick any of the solid colors. I could also create my own color by looking up the hex number, searching through the different hues, and using my marker to kind of find the different colors that I want to use. Another fun option to customize your sky is to use a gradient fill. So we click on the paint bucket and then gradient, and then we can click on the different options that they already have there for us, or we can customize and create our very own. You may have some of the options that I've already created as the options on the custom there, but if you want to create your own custom gradient fill, you're going to click on that plus button. And now what you're going to do is you're going to add as many stops as you would like. For every stop, you can add a different color. So let's go ahead and start here. Maybe we start with a yellow, and then we move to more of an orange. Oh, I needed to click on the different one. So make sure that you're clicking on each stop as you move through it. So again, let's start here. And actually, we're going to even switch it up. Let's go for more of a burgundy. And then on the next color, we're going to go purple. And then as I go to the next stop that I've added, and again, you can add as many as you want, we'll go blue. And then from here, let's go for maybe a red. Now I've added the different radial stops, and then from there, I can make it either a linear gradient or the radial, which is like a circle. And what's also cool is that I can also show or change the different ways that the gradient flows. So I'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and click OK. And once I click OK, it automatically inserts the custom gradient color that I created for my backdrop that goes behind the silhouette of the haunted house. Now let's go ahead and add a door. So I can click on any of these doors. I simply single click, I drag, so I'm holding it in, and I drop. I could add a fun little knocker onto it. And let's go ahead and add a moon. Now, if I want to make my sticker or the image larger, I'm going to use the blue corners. I can also hold down the shift button as I drag. I single click, I drag, and then I let up. And by doing that, it makes sure that I don't change the aspect ratio of that image. Make sure you don't use the middle blue squares, or else that's going to change the ratio. So again, there we go. Let's go ahead and add let's do a dragon. You can see we've got the witch driving through, but let's go ahead and do a dragon. I can have a dragon flying through the sky. I could add a bat. Again, I'm just single clicking, I'm dragging, and I'm dropping. Another fun option would be to add a chimney. So I single click, I drag, and I drop. I add my chimney. I could even add a puff of smoke. I single click, I drag, and I drop. Now this one's going to be a little bit larger than that. With the smoke, you could actually squish it or use those middle ones because you don't have to worry so much about the aspect ratio on something like a puff of smoke. Okay, let's zoom in and keep going. As I go through, I can just add a lot of different details that just kind of add more texture to the silhouette of that haunted house. We've got a hanging spider. I've even got a spider web I could add in the corner. So again, we've got a lot of fun options that we can pick from. Let's go ahead and add the tree. I single click, I drag, and I drop, and maybe I want it to actually be a little bit larger, so I'm going to use that corner button. Another thing that I could even do is I double click, and this allows me to crop the image. So maybe I wanted the tree up against the slide like that. The next thing that I want to show you is my picture placeholders. So these windows are actually picture placeholders. And what that means is that I can actually insert images into these windows, because that also means that you could even insert an image or a GIF of yourself. Now, a GIF is a moving picture, and if you have Screencastify on your device, that is a Chrome extension. It makes it really easy to add a moving picture of yourself. So there's some really fun things that we can do with that. But let's go over how we would do that. So in order to insert an image into your picture placeholder, you single click on the picture placeholder that we've single clicked, dragged and dropped, and then notice replace image becomes an option. When I'm not on a picture placeholder, replace image is not an option. So single click on the picture placeholder, replace image, and then if I were uploading a picture of myself that I've saved to my device or a GIF, I would upload from computer and I would select that file, and then it's automatically going to place it into that picture placeholder. I can also search the web. When searching the web, let's say that I wanted to add a ghost, make sure that you use words like background or pattern, or even clip art. That's going to give us better search results for what we want in that window. So I double click on the one that I want, and look, it automatically inserts it into that window for me. Another option that you might have is using a folder that's been uploaded to your Google Drive. What that would look like is that you would click on replace image, go to Drive, and then you would find that folder. So here's some of the images that are inside that folder that your teacher may have given you access to. So you would go through, you'd look at the different images. When you find the one you want, you simply double click and it's going to automatically insert it into that image for you. The other option that you have is to use these window panes. So you simply just single click, we drag and we drop. And because this one is behind, all I need to do is go arrange order, bring to front, and that'll bring the window pane in front. And then we've got this one here, and I've made them larger, so I just need to make this a little bit bigger, and it looks like that one went behind as well. So I'm going to go arrange order and bring to front. So those are some of the different ways that you can add images. Again, you could even take a picture. So click on the picture placeholder, replace image. If you have a camera, you could use camera. You could look up the GIF URL and insert it by the URL. But there's a lot of really fun options that you can do as you add and kind of customize your haunted house. I'm excited to see what you guys come up with. Thanks so much.